Y'all want me to come back later?
Maybe another day.
That's fine. I'll pull out.
Just go easy. It really hurt on the way in.
No!
Ow! 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 Ow!
They appear to be doing the forward stroke. My neighbor has a pool. I'll take a dip if I know they're on vacation. It's neck and neck, and it looks...
It's all dirty in here.
I don't care. Keep going.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we continue the search for funny cutaway Family Guy scenes, either that I haven't seen yet or are so funny I don't care. If you guys notice, I tend to leave in some of the ones that I know I've already seen to you guys, but are so funny they force me to laugh any damn way. I'll leave those ones in. If you want to kick it with me on Discord and all my other fellow people, make sure to follow the link in the description down below. Also, I'm gonna need you guys to pick up the sales on the Only Toes feet pictures, the feet nudes.
The ladies' room at Wimbledon. This must be the fanciest bathroom in the world. Uh-oh, looks like these are in use.
What? No! What?
Deuce.
What?
Oh my God, maybe he did do it.
You know, there are some bad people in this world.
Hey, you don't gotta tell me that. I learned that in Fight Club.
All right, Stewie, what's the first rule of Fight Club?
G-string underwear.
What?
No, it's don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh, well, I really blew it.
G-string underwear, talk to me about my Fight Club. God damn it.
Peter, we have dinner with my parents that night. It's my mom's birthday. You have to be there.
Lois, if you let me out of this, I will go to Meg's ballet recital in your place.
Deal.
Nerd! You better not be wearing a dress.
I did not go to the recital.
Oh! Nobody
Maybe
went.
we were in over our heads. Like an announcer who knows nothing about his sport.
He's got about 190 yards to the hole. Looks like he's going for his 5-iron. And those greens are playing very fast, so he's going to have to use caution on his approach.
Yeah.
Jordan Spieth, of course, having a great tournament. He birdied this hole yesterday.
Is that right? Wow.
And he hits a great shot right on the green.
Yeah. How do you win golf?
Ah! That's funny because I don't know how people win golf. I've never played the game seriously.
You have 4 children.
4 children. 4 children. 4 children.
You're gonna get offended sooner or later.
4 children. 4 children. Hey!
No!
They belong to a woman.
How can you tell?
It's hard to explain, Watson. Women are mysterious. But don't ask me. Ask contemporary personality Oscar Wilde.
I prefer a man with a future and a woman with a past.
That's not a woman.
Splendid. Well said. Splendid. All right, let's get out of here before we're all arrested for the crime of bum fancy.
Also, my band is playing tonight at an inconvenient time. It's 6 unshowered guys and a pale woman with a ukulele shouting hey in unison.
No.
Because that's what music is now.
Hey! Huh? Why is that good? Hey! Why does this
What is
sound
this?
good?
They just keep saying, hey.
I know, it's my favorite song.
Fire.
I get where he's coming from. That's why I never introduce you to my friends.
What friends?
Like the guys in my photography club. Dear Gary Glitter, Jeffrey Jones, and Jared from Subway. I feel like I'm the only one sending pics. I love all the positive feedback, but maybe you guys send a pic? Anyway, here's more pics.
Never send Jared Fogle pictures. And speaking of that, is Jared Fogle ever getting out of jail or did he get a life sentence? Could y'all leave that in the description down below? I don't know.
Nice this time. Not like last year when we went to the Outback Steakhouse. But it's out, as in the gay way.
We'll get to the specials, but first, I need to tell you, I'm gay.
The hell you are! No waiter of mine is gonna be gay!
Peter, please. He's our waiter. He's the only waiter we have.
Lois, our waiter is dead to us. We have to focus all our attention on our hostess now.
He just needs a little time.
Scott, I'm finally ready to hear the specials.
Maybe you should put that off for a little while. You know, sow a few more wild oats.
Oh, I've done enough of that, my friend. Especially after that raucous bachelor party trip you threw for me in Las Vegas.
So, when do the strippers arrive?
1952.
Just when I thought he couldn't get any cooler, he goes, holy...
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No!
What? There's almost nothing left of him! And I just know I'm gonna be the one to have to identify the body. That's him. Poor guy. He looks like a bowl of tomato soup.
Guy next to him died in a fire. He looks like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, these two poor souls are the best combination for a rainy Saturday.
That's real. That's real.
We'll just have to roll up our sleeves and do the best we can, like the men who built New York City.
Mexicans?
Men, creating an entire subway system out of nothing is grueling, thankless, life-threatening work. But just remember, we're doing this so that one day, future commuters can be hassled by panhandlers and amateur breakdancers.
What about public masturbators?
Especially public masturbators. Now let's go, Doc!
Great! You won't regret this. When it comes to selling drugs, you and me will be a better team than the old lady's eyeballs on Downton Abbey.
I'm looking way over in this direction.
And I'm looking way over here.
That way we can see all the awards flying at us. Here comes one now.
This is really scary!
Best cutaway.
Harry Potter, no! Harry Potter, no! Don't do this to Harry Potter!
Stupid Hallmark holiday anyway.
Oh, hey, Bri. How's your night going?
I hope Rupert and I haven't been too loud up there.
Happy Valentine's Day! Oh, yeah, we're gonna go all night.
Thought they were having sex.
What do you say, Peter?
Yeah, it could be fun. And we haven't been on a date since I broke the Guinness record for longest nasal exhale at that Tina Fey movie.
You're the baby mama? Well, that's no bueno.
You know what, Brian? Forget it. We are done. You ruined this. We were a good team, like Ricky and the Flash.
I love you, Ricky.
I love you, the Flash.
Stewie, I don't think that's right.
I didn't see the movie.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it either, but yeah, the Flash was the name of her rock band.
You saw it.
Yeah,
How you gonna make that assumption? You ain't even see the movie, bro. That dude.
Cleveland, did you know about this?
Come on, Donna, let's pick up some gizzards and fried skins and head on down to the juke joint. Tonight it's gonna be jumping.
Hey, turn up!
And it was jumping. It really was. But I was banished to the sidewalk because I called one of the band guys a bad name.
Yes, just look at our great city bustling with activity. Even the chimney sweeps are hard at work.
It's all dirty in here.
I don't care. Keep going.
Shouldn't I wear some sort of protective suit?
Why? Don't you trust me?
No!
I do, but our friend Bartholomew went in lots of chimneys in the 80s, and now he's sick.
We now return to the Olympics.
Ugh, it's so annoying. They always use football announcers for events they know nothing about.
Speaking of footballs, I would like to let everybody know I've got a sale going on my Only Toes. With every 3 feet nudes that you purchase at $76.45, you get a free piece of pizza that I took out of a pizza box after I just got done touching my feet to do the feet pictures. Come on down, BlastphamousHD's Only Toe Emporium. 3 feet nudes and a slice of pizza that you do not want to smell before you put in your mouth.
The players are ready to take the swimming field. And they're swimming! They appear to be doing the forward stroke. My neighbor has a pool. I'll take a dip if I know they're on vacation. It's neck and neck, and it looks like Canada won! Oh, no, they're going back the other way.
You're just jealous. Well, let's go to her place and I'll show you.
Sorry, today was y'all's cleaning day. Y'all want me to come back later?
Maybe another day.
That's fine. I'll pull out.
Just go easy. It really hurt on the way in.
No!
Ow! 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 Ow!
What? What is going on?
Understand what that...
What the fuck? Why haven't I seen this before? What the fuck? Oh my God. I can't deal with this shit.
We did everything together. Absolutely everything. As she tenderly unlaced her silken corset, Jennifer shuddered in anticipation of...
Man, get to the damn fucking part.
Ahead.
Yeah, pull your titties out.
You sure you're up for this?
Oh, hell yeah. When I commit to something, I go all the way. Like when I had Kathleen Turner's voice.
Good morning, guys.
Peter, what's wrong with your voice?
I got punched in the throat at the clam last night. Now I sound exactly like Kathleen Turner. I'm just gonna get my Stromboli.
Hey, get away from my Stromboli, Kathleen Turner!
Nah.
Go ahead. I'm fine by myself. I'll just watch my Patrick Swayze movie and take a 2 full bath. Aw, now I want to be on that side.
What the fuck?
Well, that didn't work. Now to take a slidey toilet seat soaking wet dump.
No, that's the worst. When you're in the shower and you're rinsing yourself off all lovingly and whatnot, but then you have to poop. What do? Do you cut your shower turn up in half? I say shower turn up because whenever I take a shower, I'm turning up. If you ever want to see me in my most naturalist of habitat, you got to see me in the shower, which I refuse to show unless you pay the fee. $39.99, you get to see all the me you don't wanna.
Wow, you fellas would really watch this place for me?
No.
Are you kidding? Running a bar is my dream.
I mean, yes.
Well, that and waking up a rooster.
What? What? What?
Yeah! Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
What type of shit?
From now on, if you want to tweet something, you do it the old-fashioned way. Write it on a piece of paper, staple it to a bird, and throw it out the door.
Gotta staple it. Yep. Oh! Oh!
Hey, do you follow Peter Griffin on Twitter?
No. Why? Is he funny?
No, he just throws dead birds on his lawn. It's awesome.
Dude!
I told you we could have a fun time, just the two of us.
Fun's not over yet.
Yep. Pull your titties out. There we go.
Come on, let's get in the trunk. I filled it with water so we can do it hippo style.
That's...
weightlessly, with my feet lightly scraping the bottom as we do it.
Okay.
What?
Sexy, I guess.
And in the hippo tradition, first we must eat a whole head of lettuce. Now, do you have the lettuce?
I didn't know we were doing this.
Did you bring the lettuce?
Oh no, I forgot.
Ronald, I asked you to do one thing.
Honey, I brought the lettuce.
I have never done sex hippo style ever since I've given myself to the Lord. But yeah, maybe hippo style is something I can look into, because how do you even do that? Does it have to be in a trunk full of water? Nigga.
She is something else. This must be how Ronald Reagan felt about Nancy.
Nancy, will you make me the happiest man in the world by turning a blind eye to the AIDS crisis and ineffectually trying to warn young people about drugs?
Yes! Oh, yes, Ronnie, yes!
If you're too young, those are both things she did.
Oh.
I don't know, Stewie. If you ask me, the stock market's just a rigged game where the top 1% make out like bandits and regular people get hurt.
Are you reading off a teleprompter right now?
No.
The prompter's down. What do we do? Brian, vamp.
So, great to be in Quahog, Rhode Island today.
That's why he's the best.
You're right. Maybe I will give it a shot.
Yeah, how awkward can it be? Can't be worse than waving at someone who doesn't wave back at you.
Compared to the Navy, the Coast Guard is totally unprofessional and incompetent. Like that ancient Roman intern.
This is Marcus. Today's his first day. He's going to be crucifying you now. He might want to use his hammer.
Sorry, I'm so bad at this.
Relax, you're doing fine.
That shit looked like an extremely awkward porno that I seen this one time. It wasn't gay. The women just never came, man. I watched that porno for like 4 hours straight, waiting for the women to show up. But they never did. I even rewinded it over, figuring that maybe I'd missed the women the 14 times I'd seen it over, you know? But the women never came, man. They never came. I'm the victim.
I've never been to a millennial funeral.
Yeah, it seems in poor taste that they hired Keyboard Cat.
That's not right.
Some people say we're just a computer simulation run by a higher species. Is that true?
It is.
Oh.
My guy sucks. Want to trade guys for a little while? Oh, never mind. I'll stick with this pile of crap I already have.
Now, because you can't stare at your phone anymore, enjoy a disturbingly loud clip of Jimmy Fallon on Cab TV.
Tonight, get ready to lose all respect for Al Pacino when I force him to play a game meant for children!
This is why Uber. I have milked all the goats.
Peter, all those goats are males.
Well, the buckets are full and the goats are happy. I just hope word doesn't get around.
Oh.
I like good times.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm coming with you.
Well, you're not going to sit with me.
Oh, come on. If I don't, I'll get stuck next to that guy with the heavy hands.
Hi, doggy.
Serves you right.
And a baby!
Can't believe I might die like this. I always thought I'd go the way all dogs dream about. Slowly and at great inconvenience to my owners. Come on, Mark. Here we go. Let's get you to the living room. Lois, wrap one of his walking to the car pills in roast beef and peanut butter. I'm gonna hold his hips while he stands confused in front of the water dish. Go on, boy. It's right there. Come on, boy. It's right there. It's what?
The reason why this is so funny to me is because my homeboy Charles, he has 2 dogs that are just like this. Their eyes are literally white and they bark and yell at everyone. They don't want to do anything they're supposed to do as dogs. It's hilarious because this is really what they're like. Oh, sorry about this, Charles. I'm gonna edit this out. Charles doesn't deserve this. He's a good person, but I do need to see this again.
I always thought I'd go the way all dogs dream about. Slowly and at great inconvenience to my owners. Come on, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get you to the living room. Lois, wrap one of his walking to the car pills in roast beef and peanut butter. I'm gonna hold his hips while he stands confused in front of the water dish. Go on, boy. It's right there.
It's really like this. It's really,
Come on, boy.
It's
right
really
there.
like this.
It's water. You like it.
Oh, no. Oh.
There you go. You're doing it yourself. I'll tell you something. If he were here right now, I'd kick his ass. Just like hundreds of dead journalists, I'm not afraid of Vladimir Putin.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Shit.
Yes!
Must have got paid.
I say, look, there's hotshot 20-year-old comedian Benjamin Hill.
No! That's rape.
That'll be funnier when he's older and slower.
Settle down, Brian. I'm sure life will be just fine without the internet. Maybe we can even go see that Amish comedian.
Anyone here from the backfields of Pennsylvania, Ohio, or upstate New York?
No.
Then I have been Jebediah, son of Abner.
Listen, you need to talk to Meg about her drinking.
What? Why me?
Because you're the one who told her to start going to these parties.
Okay, fine. I guess it's just something I gotta deal with. Like the flush of a high-powered toilet.
What the hell? What the hell?
Edgar, do you know anything about this?
What? No.
Edgar?
I was at Stanley Kaplan preparing for the ACT.
Well, then I am sanguine.
Huh?
Aha!
I hope so, but you never know. They're still pretty mad at me down at Dick's Sporting Goods. What's the name of this place?
Dick's?
And what's that say on your shirt?
Dick's?
Can I have 2 balls? And a helmet?
Hey, you're the guy from the phone.
Start the car, Chris!
Did you get him yet?
We got him! Oh, so suddenly it's a crime to break the law?
Mr. Quagmire, you're free to go, but the rest of you will have to come with me.
I thought we had it bad being gay overhead bins.
What makes us gay?
We've got bags in our mouths.
I wish you hadn't said that at full volume in front of our children.
I can't tell if they have a really good marriage or a really bad one.
I feel like it's weird but strong, like Danny Trejo.
Thank you for noticing.
Compared to him, we're about as useless as one of those automatic bathroom sinks.
Yeah, that should be useless as hell. Bruh, it really be like that. It's really like that. Bruh! Bruh! Yep.
What the hell are you doing? This is a women's bathroom.
This can't be it. This doesn't look familiar.
You're right, Brian. Apparently, this is a universe where everyone has to take a poop right just now.
Okay, Bill, you got those numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, just leave them on my desk.
Okay, that works out fine for me. Where's your desk?
Doug knows where my desk is. Craig, are you good with this?
Yeah, that should work out pretty good for me, too.
Oh my God, you've missed so much! Like when America was attacked by mentally challenged suicide bombers.
Allahu Akbar!
He'll be fine. We shouldn't let this ruin our night. Let's just enjoy the strippers.
I guess. I just hate the way that one gets so into her work.
You boys have been very naughty.
I'm gonna have to assign you extra homework.
Darn it, fractions are so hard. What'd you get for number 4?
She said don't share answers!
Geez, you're a bigger downer than a German bedtime story.
There once was a boy who liked to suck his thumbs. His mother asked him to stop, but he wouldn't. So she cut off his thumbs. Now he has no thumbs. Good night.
Oh, you're just gonna pretend I'm not here, huh? Just like Robin Williams' agent pretends he's still funny.
Hello. Hey, Phil. It's Robin Williams.
That's hilarious.
I just wanted to make sure the meeting is still on for 2:30 tomorrow. Otherwise, I gotta go to that Chinese dentist. Get it? 2:30?
You son of a bitch! I had a mouthful of coffee. God, you were funny, and that is real!
Holy smokes, this is a sure thing. Like the end of a Mexican wedding. Well, be careful you don't fall off that ladder. Not all dogs go to heaven.
So, says here you're involved in the plotting of September 11th?
Well, that's what they get for supporting Israel. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Gosh.
Okay, into the eternal pit of fire you go.
Somewhere far away. Maybe China. I hear they got NASCAR there now.
The Sulu set a course for... One moment, Captain. They're about to announce the winning numbers for the intergalactic lottery.
Today's winning numbers are 18, 24, 41, and 72.
Ah, yes! You're damn right! Hell yeah! You can suck it! You can suck it! You can suck it! You can all suck it! Live long and suck it!
Oh, by the way, Meg, I forgot to tell you, your grandfather needs you to pick him up at the airport.
Grandpa always makes me so nervous when I'm driving.
Why are we watching TMZ? I hate this show.
Keep watching.
So what do you got? I got Richard Dreyfuss coming out of the bathroom of his nephew's play in Rhode Island.
Richard! Hey, Richard! Hey, can I get your autograph?
Fine. You have a pen and paper?
What do I look like, a Staples? I don't carry that stuff around.
Look, I'm sorry I can't help you.
Oh, what, you too big and famous to walk over to that corner drugstore and pick up a pen and paper and possibly some other groceries I need and come back and sign several things for me? You're a jerk!
You didn't see anything. Remember that, or I'll ruin you.
Okay, I promise. I'll be as quiet as a church mouse.
Hey, Billy, I was gonna have a party at the rectory this evening. Do you like sacramental wine and Mouse Russell Crowe movies?
Oh boy, do I! Hey, can my sister come?
No! She'd ruin it!
Yeah, it's what kids do on Halloween. They dress up in costumes and they go around asking for candy. How do you not know about trick-or-treating?
Well, how do you not know that your reflection in the patio door isn't another dog?
Hey, that guy's a dick. Hey, get out of here! This is my house!
Oh my God, Brian, what happened? Who did this to you? Did you do this, you son of a bitch?
Because when you get there, you may find out it isn't what you thought it was, and I wouldn't want you to be disappointed.
That's it? That's your reason? Well, you know why nothing works out for you, Brian? Because you've got a negative attitude, like Eeyore.
Come on, Eeyore, let's go play.
I don't feel like it.
Why are you always in such a bad mood?
I have a nail in my anus.
Oh.
Millions are saved every year by the program.
Hey, people got along just fine for thousands of years without AA. Just like they got along for thousands of years without religion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem, performed this afternoon by Peter Griffin and his dirt bike.
I hate your north side face.
Lois, that's terrible. In my day, it was even worse. I got pegged by a new form of spitball.
Ugh, got pegged.
We now return to a later season episode of Family Ties.
Elise, have you noticed how puberty has changed Jennifer?
Shh, keep your voice down.
I have a date with my boyfriend.
Well, have fun.
You are to gather grapes for wine and prepare victuals for my return.
As of today, I'm stepping down as mayor and leaving Quahog forever.
Because of Carol?
That's right. I've decided to move to Alaska and become an Eskimo.
Alaska? But that's so far away. And the summers are so short.
Yay! Summer's here!
Awesome!
Best summer ever! Let's stay friends!
I lost my virginity!
Yeah, right. To who?
You don't know her. I met her at camp.
Oh, yeah, I took the liberty of replacing your old one with a new American-made coffee machine. In fact, I got you a bunch of new top-notch American-made stuff.
What else did you buy?
Oh, a couple things. That light fixture. New heat regulator on your stove. Your man bra. Your garbage disposal. Your dishwasher. And your new cat. This is my first Halloween, and it's ruined.
Sorry, I'm done. You want your kid to sit on my lap? Meet me at the bar at Applebee's.
What?
That sucks. Sorry, Stewie.
That son of a bitch. He just turned his back on me. The way reality turned its back on Gary Busey.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
Hey, how come we're the only animals with poo that's white?
I know. What the hell?
Right, we're not eating white stuff.
Hey, you want something good? Just look for the containers that say KFC on them. There's always something good in there.
Dude, that's birds in there. You're eating another bird.
What?
That's bird meat, dude.
What? No?
You're eating a bird.
Oh my God. Oh my God!
Well, it's a lot easier than high school, I'll tell you that.
Well, how do you mean?
High school's like Lord of the Flies. It's a social nightmare. And I hear Canadian high schools are even worse.
Well, look who matriculated to grade 9.
Someone wants to get into university.
Hey, guys, I'm sorry.
Well, you're gonna be sorry when we put you in the hospital for free, eh?
Peter, I need you to pick up the dry cleaning. Here's the ticket. It's the Chinese one over on Elm.
All right, well, I need my other white shirt back anyway. This one's getting kind of smelly. And if I wore another color, I think it would just throw people.
You only have 2 white shirts?
Well, I had a third one, but it got ruined at that wine tasting at Michael J. Fox's house. I really like the finish on this Shiraz.
No!
Son of a bitch, what is your problem?
No!
Now listen very closely, because here's how it's gonna go down.
Guys, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I think that was me. All right, let's do it.
Both of you are under arrest for prostitution.
It's not prostitution.
You paid her to have sex.
No, I paid her to have sex and we're filming it. So technically it's not prostitution, it's a porno.
Yep.
Oh, well, as long as you're filming and selling it, it's legal. Enjoy your day. Remember, kids, she's not a whore if she's an actress.
This has been a message from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Oh.
Peter, for God's sake, you're always an embarrassment at the table. You should have seen him when we had dinner with Paul McCartney's ex-wife. He kept playing footsie with her under the table.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh. Now I know how Peter feels when Mort steals his paper.
Come on. That's right, you bastard. Stop right there! Yeah, give me the paper!
No, don't hurt me, you bastard!
Mort, give me the paper!
Man, I'd have kicked him and that shell right in the shell of his ass. And if that wouldn't work, we would have put some shells in his ass.
Hey, there's Renee Zellweger. Hey, Renee, how you doing?
Oh, hi, Brian.
Oh, no. Why does that really look like her, though?
Lois, where is my Red Bull?
Peter, I got rid of it.
Why the hell would you do that?
It was making you crazy, and it's not good for you. That's why I poured it all out in the garden.
Official flower business.
I don't know who this is, but you better cut it out. I'm a cop, you know.
Oh, what, are you gonna report me on your can't walkie-talkie?
I'm gonna hang up now.
No, wait. I got 3 more of these I wrote on a napkin.
All right, 3 more.
We now return to the Brady Bunch.
See, look. Here's what you used to see.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, Carol.
And here's the stuff you missed.
Oh! No! No! What? Is that real?
Wow, you sound crazy nervous. In local news, there was a hit and run by a drunk driver today at Quahog Park. 2 children are missing.
I was just there.
Carol, what are you doing? Are you crazy? You can't just jump right back into...
Lois, this is my life, and this is what I want. I will marry you, Mayor Adam West.
Oh, great! I can't wait to tell the gals of my singles group. Ah, come on! This is the goal, isn't it?
Look, we've got to stop Bertram. What are we going to do? Don't worry, Brian. I'll come up with something. Remember, I'm a genius, like Thomas Edison.
Thomas, what are you doing?
Experimenting?
No!
All right, class, this course is going to cover all the significant moments in human history. Starting with the settling of the Old West, where brave pioneers survived against long odds.
Honey, I have to go into town to get some supplies, so I'm probably gonna die. But if I don't, I'll see you in 18 months with a canvas bag of salt and a tin of whale fat for the children. I've dug graves out back for all of you in the likely event that you too shall perish.
You were a good man, Abraham.
Please scrawl that on a rough-hewn piece of wood in my honor.
I shall.
For crying out loud, Brian, read my book. Judge for yourself.
I'd sooner spend a night watching European porn.
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark! Snark!
Blurba! Blurba! Blurba!
My book. Judge for yourself.
I'd sooner spend a night watching European porn.
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark! Snark!
The reign of Henry VIII.
Did you enjoy what I just did for you, sire?
Yes, very much so. Wow, when this is over, I am definitely keeping her head.
Boy, Carol's lucky to have a sister like Lois.
You're telling me. I always wanted a brother or sister, but instead I got a broster.
Hey, Peter, you want to see my paginas?
No.
I don't know. Joseph Smith discovering the Book of Mormon.
Oh, an old Con Ed bill. I mean, a New Testament of Jesus Christ, everyone has to sleep with me.
What?
And no dancing!
Dude, I need to come up with my own religion. The sauce of life is inside of this. You gotta close their eyes and suck it out of a tube. A small tube, but a tube nonetheless.
I'm 15. I'm gonna need backup. I've got a stolen vehicle here. But this is my car. Suspect's getting belligerent. What? Officer down.
Joe's been running me ragged in the bedroom.
Come on, you suck! You're trash! You're a garbage person! You work...
Oh, cool, that brick I ordered. Wait a minute, I didn't order this brick. You may be right, Chris.
Breezy skies and sun, and there's gonna be a... Get that camera out of my face!
Brian, there's a message in... my alphabet. It says, ooh.
Peter, those are Cheerios.
But I hope he doesn't have some gross Jewish candy like rugelach or hamantaschen or to see what a vagina looks.
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Can you give me a hand with this jar?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Peter.
Gotcha. How was that, Dr. Diddy?
Yo, that sounded smooth, y'all. I just have a... Shazoo! Shazoo!
Nothing to worry about.
Morning.
Get away from my... I've seen that one before, and it's funny every time.
Hey, look at this.
What?
Oh! Oh! Bruh! If you go rob somebody, though, that's how you gotta do it. Oh, snap, look at this right here.
I guess this ain't the first time I got in trouble for something I said about a woman. Oh, good. We can steal.
I'm so...
Oh! I'm not even gonna interpret that joke for y'all. I know exactly what it meant.
bad and gross.
Oh.
I should just kill myself.
Oh. Right on! Let's do it! Rock that world! Rock that world!
You should see the way I have to pick up chicks.
Hi.
I think we look hot. Totally hot.
Ugly jizz!
Oh, no! No!
I think we look hot. Totally hot.
Ugly jizz! I have to walk down these stairs. The one day I wore heels.
Yep. That's exactly what you get. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Boo!
Yes, I see you, fat man.
Where's Daddy?
What? Where did you go? Oh, this is impossible.
Is that right? Keep the change. Roadhouse.
I wish you were a little more sensitive and look at me. Look at me.
I'ma answer that shit like I don't with you.
Lois, why did you bite it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, blah, 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 blah.
I said shut up.
You're a poop nose.
Oh, savage! Bro, this has turned into like the most savage try not to laugh challenge I've ever seen, yo.
Excuse me.
Well, you get out of here! Get out of here! Go on, get out of here!
Get out of my head!
Random dancing and possibly breaking stuff in my office. Take one.
Okay, go!
No!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I rode into town on an ass. Yo mama's ass.
Sir, are you aware that you were going 50 in a... I'm gonna have to ask you to put your shirt down, sir.
This wedding is...
Oh, we didn't do good on this one at all, people.
Your friend is like the coolest guy I've ever had up here.
Be in good hands with Dr. Hartman. He handled my reassignment surgery. I think emotionally, I've always been a lizard, you know? And now I feel comfortable, finally, in my leathery, scaly skin. Kids, if you need me, I'll be on the wall making rapid darting glances.
Is this just to get out of my parents' visit?
No?
Hello?
Oh, a dollar.
What you want?
How you fall for your own trap? Word me out. I can't believe I've done this. Oh.
What for Christmas?
I was thinking maybe one of those old-timey...
Too late! Take too long! Sad Christmas!
Nothing would change if we made love. So I'll be your friend. And I'll be your lover.
Nope.
Give you $1 for this.
Sold.
Brian, where's Rupert? I just left him here to watch my things.
Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing. I haven't seen him.
It's not like him to wander off.
Peter, I don't think you're actually supposed to swallow those.
Here you go, Meg.
I don't want them!
Take them! Hey, are my long johns tied to the end of those?
No.
Billy D. Williams.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the cool side of the pillow. You've had a hard day. Rest that weary head of yours and drift on off to dreamland. Works every time.
I'm here, Dad. What is it?
Peter, you're a fat, stinking drunk.
Definitely sounds about right.
Oh my God, he's dead. He can't be dead. There's got to be something I can do. Maybe I'll bury him in the pet cemetery. Okay, I'll bury him in a regular cemetery.
For him to call it Pet Cemetery means he knew what was gonna happen and still did it.
So the man asks the bartender,
and that's why I never watched Star Trek,
to recommend a good drink. The bartender says a grasshopper. So the guy orders a grasshopper. And then he's walking home, and along the way, he notices a grasshopper on the ground. So he says to the grasshopper, "Hey, you know there's a drink named after you?" The grasshopper says, "You mean there's a drink named Irving?" So which one of you wants to lose your virginity? Imagine the dance I'm gonna have to do to get our security deposit back.
It is a tragedy.
Excuse us.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
That's got to be way better than when I drove a Fiat. Hey, you cut me off.
What? Turn down your radio.
I can't. My stomach's pressed up against the dial. You want to go? Get me 17 shoehorns and some canola oil and we'll go. Get back here. This is awesome. I haven't been on TV since I had IBS on The Bachelorette.
Derek.
What's
I had
IBS?
such a magical weekend. You are truly one of a kind. And that's why I've decided to...
Excuse me, do you know if I'm going to get a rose?
We're getting to that, Peter. Derek, that's why I've decided to give you this rose. Evan, getting to see your softer side was truly...
Excuse me, I hate to be a bother, but do you know if I'll be receiving a rose? Because if there's a further delay, I believe something's going to happen that will put me out of contention for a rose. And that thing just happened. Farewell, and thank you for feeding me champagne and shrimp all day.
I haven't gotten this kind of attention since I went to see the Peanuts movie.
Look, there he is. That's him. That's the guy who peed in his empty soda cup.
Yeah, well, I still want that money. It's the only way I can afford that surgery to turn myself into 100% stained glass.
What the?
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
I don't get it either. And you're gonna kill them all.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
Dad's beautiful.
That's really cool.
Meg, you gotta stop with these stories. People hate a liar. Just like closed captioning stenographers hated the Sleepy Hollow guy for some reason.
That is sad.
Mine is a 70s funk musical about William Howard Taft.
That's hot.
Who's the big fat president whose suits look like a flannel circus tent? Right on. Who's that presidential chub got stuck in the White House tub?
William Howard Taft.
They say this cat Taft is a fat mother...
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Taft.
And we can take it.
We'll leave it to you to ruin it. Just like Dasani ruined water.
Oh.
Hey, guys, so you know how water tastes like nothing? Well, what if it tasted like every bottle had a nickel in it?
Listen, stick with me. We're gonna have a great adventure, like the astronaut who thinks the lowest number is 3.
And lift off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
This could open up a whole new world for me. Like one of those kids who gets a device that allows him to hear for the first time.
Getting those things was a worse idea than when all those pop stars committed that skank robbery.
Everybody get your hands up. This is
Oh,
a robbery.
shit.
Just put the money and the giant butt pants in a bag and nobody gets hurt.
All right, so we're going to take an educated guess. The one with the pink hair is Nicki Minaj. The chick wearing the possible lingerie, parachute, and or bulletproof armor thong, that's obviously Iggy Azalea or Lady Gaga. And the chick in the middle is the overweight Kardashian sister that dated Lamar Odom. We all in there.
Robbery. Just put the money and the giant butt pants in a bag and nobody gets hurt.
We don't have any giant butt pants.
Oh!
Okay, give them the giant butt pants.
And now, since we have y'all's attention, we're gonna shriek our latest singles into y'all's ear holes.
What the hell?
Just kill yourself at that point.
It's okay. I bought some more pillows.
That's sexy. I don't get it. I don't get it.
What is the deal with women and pillows? Has anyone else noticed this?
No.
What?
No one?
Boo!
I got 3 minutes of material on pillows.
We don't want to hear it.
Nigga dressed like Pat Sajak.
We'll help you, Peter. But we're doing it Quagsberry rules.
What's that?
A woman, or in this case a man, has to do anything I say, no questions asked.
Anything, I promise. My dearest Lois, I've taken Quagmire's place as a Union soldier in the Civil War. Shortly after I arrived, they amputated my leg.
Oh!
I dared them to, and it was a big mistake.
Oh!
The other guy in my tent is a wet, dead guy. Yours, Peter. And I thought you guys would support me, like we all supported Joe on that road trip.
Boy, I am stuffed.
Oh, I forgot to mention, one of you guys has to be in charge of changing my diaper the whole trip.
No.
Why don't we all just switch off?
Well, there will be other jobs for other people.
No.
Okay, I guess we should, draw straws or something.
Actually, I've been observing all of you for the past few hours, and I choose Quagmire.
What? Why me?
You've got long fingers, and I feel like you wouldn't crack if things start to go south.
Fine. How do I know when it's time?
Well, I'll turn to you very sincerely, and I'll look you right in your eyes, and I'll say, Quagmire, I've got poopies. Now, Quagmire,
You got poopies, I know.
No, you're supposed to let me say it. Quagmire, I've got poopies.
We now return to Pirates of the Caribbean, where the sound guy put the microphone too close to Johnny Depp's jangling bracelets.
Hold it right there, Sparrow.
This is the day you will always remember. The day you almost caught Jack Sparrow.
What?
I said, I've spent $65 million on vacation homes and daytime
All right, turn off that cheap celebrity slam.
What the fuck? I wasn't ready for this.
We now return to Pirates of the Caribbean, where the sound guy put the microphone too close to Johnny Depp's jangling bracelets.
Hold it right there, Sparrow.
This is the day you will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
What?
I said, I've spent $65 million on vacation homes and daytime wine.
All right, turn off that cheap celebrity slam.
I've spent $65 million on vacation homes and daytime wine. A black person wrote those lines, man. That sounds like some shit I would do. Yep, there you go.
Fireball? No, because I'm not a Skidmore freshman at a Lake George share house.
Oh.
Or am I? Man, Skidmore's the best.
You said it, Pete. Race you to the raft?
You're on.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah!
But the water was too shallow. Bryce broke his neck and never walked again. This put an end to off-campus drinking and lake house rentals. I was just fine. I landed on Bryce. Well, you got the right guy for that. I'm great at supporting people. On Mad Men, I was Christina Hendricks' bra.
Joan, can you call a meeting of the partners?
Help me! Too much is being asked of me!
Nah, fuck
At least you're there. I'm John Hamm's underwear.
Why am I Elizabeth Moss's socks? Chris and I should switch.
Yeah, let's switch.
We're gonna switch. Victory shall be mine.
That's what the baby used to say when I was your age.
Shut up, Dad! I'm watching Rick and Morty.
So, does Mommy have friends over sometimes at night?
Sometimes.
It must be weird having only women come over to see Mommy.
No, it's mostly men.
Oh, it is. And you'd be comfortable telling that to a judge?
Would you excuse me while I step into another room and celebrate like a girl in a rom-com who just got good news? Ah, the sanguelto! My blood's thinner than water! If taking sanguelto, please refrain from dancing like in a rom-com, as nosebleeds may be permanent. And remember, most drugs are prescribed to you because a hot girl with a rolling suitcase gave your doctor a free pen.
Yep, that's real.
I'm getting that book, Peter, and it's for reading, not for killing spiders.
Oh, don't worry, Lois. I got a better method for doing that now.
I'm really excited you're humanely relocating me to outside your house.
Oh, yeah, me and the fellas thought it was time.
Oh, no.
What?
We now return to the Talking Dead, the show that talks about the show that talks about The Walking Dead.
Okay, so what do we think about what they thought about stuff?
It was awesome. Oh my God, it was so great how they thought that other show was so great.
Yeah, totally. And that one part of the show where the guy was talking about that one part of the other show and how he didn't see that coming, I did not see that coming. This is just too much to process. I need an after show after this after show just to know what I just saw about what I just saw about what I just saw.
I knew that fat man couldn't keep this up. He always buckles under pressure.
Yeah, you're right. Like at that Billy Joel concert.
Please don't just throw them over. Well, at least make sure all the liquids are gone, please, before you throw them.
Oh.
Smithers, who is that young go-getter?
That's a character from another show, sir.
Simpson, you say?
Pretty much, sir.
Coming this winter, actors who don't look familiar in shows you're pretty sure you've never heard of on networks you've definitely never heard of. First, it's The Marriage Man on Gigo Audience Prime Plus.
Yep.
Then Frenemy on Gold Star.
Oh
and
my
don't
God.
forget the J. Torrey Hampton Show on Trax. Lump
racist.
Monkeys on Forge. Comeuppance on LFR America. Tattle Babies on Blitz Kids. And Snapchatters on Perspire. Who's watching them? Probably no one. Are they comedies or dramas? We're not even sure. Turn your office water cooler into a modern-day Tower of Babel.
The Marriage Man!
Lump Monkeys!
The J. Torrey Hampton Show!
Lump Monkeys!
The J. Torrey Hampton
Lump
Show!
Monkeys!
Gay Paris!
TV. What a mess.
What's going on? Why aren't we stopping?
You guys think you're the first ones to have this idea? The jail's already full of dads getting out of Thanksgiving.
Well, if we're not going to Quahog Jail, where are we going?
The only place where there's room for the weekend. The state penitentiary.
You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Wacky mugshot montage! Here you guys are. I haven't seen you all day.
Me and the not cops were watching Die Hard and not commenting on the believability of the police work. Could John McClane really foil a giant heist outside his jurisdiction, then just walk away and do zero paperwork? We don't know or care because we're not cops.
And I got my law degree. I am now Cleveland J. Roman J. Israel, and I will be wearing wine-colored suits.
You look crazy.
Well, in his defense, the movie was set in the 70s, wasn't it?
No, it's modern day.
Oh, my stars.
All right, everyone, that's lunch. Sorry, it's my first day.
I got a promotion at Blockbuster.
Glennard Quagmire, that is fantastic news.
I know, right? You know how I always felt like I was stuck in second gear?
Well, this is a new gear.
Well, congratulations, Glenn. This calls for a fountain dance.
No.
I was the least graceful at fountain dancing. I just swung my arms and tried to fit in. It was senseless. We were in our clothes, for God's sake. Everyone got wet. It was cold. You know, there were originally 9 friends, but 3 of them died of pneumonia. I'm still haunted by Chad's shivering last words. Don't let Monica get Botox.
This is an outrage. I'll send my entire army after them, led by my best warriors. Achilles, ACL, get in here.
What?
Helen has run off with Paris. We're going to get her back and burn Troy to the ground.
Well, they did all this for a female?
Okay,
niggas
I had a
really
feeling
fought a
this
whole
fortress
war
would be
for a
impenetrable.
female?
So I've hired the finest builder in Greece to make us a giant wooden horse. We'll hide inside it. They'll take it in as a gift. And then we spring out and destroy the city. I call it the Trojan Horse.
Well, that sounds great, but there's another door right here that's just beads.
What?
Yeah, just beads. See?
Oh boy, this is gonna be a difficult phone call.
Let's go! Let's go! This needs to be done yesterday. Hello, Giant Horse Company. Pay on delivery, no deposit required. Can I help you?
What?
Can you guys wrap this up? I see Peter coming with some kind of problem from the game.
Quagmire, we agreed it was a 2-hand touch, and then Chris hit me with 1 hand, and I said that didn't count, but he still wouldn't count the touchdown. So I drilled him in the head with the ball, and now he's not moving. He can blink his eyes, but nothing else. So is my dog still your dad?
No.
Chris, he said the touchdown counts.
Oh, no! It's all right, Stewie. Stay calm. This is why we have a house fire, Captain.
Okay, when I read your name, please respond with a here. Griffin Mac.
It's Meg.
Sorry, looks like Mac. Griffin Liam.
It's Lois.
Again, please respond with here.
Now, I know you're all wondering who is going to get the big promotion. And I'm proud to announce that person is...
me!
Smarmy...
Excuse me, where do I put this briefcase full of money?
Who are you?
I'm president of Wine and Paint Night Incorporated. Lois Griffin just landed my account through her wit, charm, and professionalism.
Is that so? Well, in that case, the big promotion goes to Lois Griffin!
What can I say? I love my wife.
That's my show. Why shouldn't this be me?
Because I'm the funny one.
Not on this show, you're not.
Or am I? I thought we had one more face. Hey, what's going on in that room?
It's a focus group of Arby's executives watching us eat.
Oh,
He ate it!
People will eat anything.
$50 says the fat girl eats a 3rd big beef and cheddar. Who's on it?
Okay.
I'll take that.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Don't do
Here
it.
she comes.
All right, kid. Take your time.
Yeah!
I like the Olympics. Can you guys be the Olympics?
Well, NBC hogs all the good sports, so we'll get stuck with the boring ones that the announcers always have to keep apologizing for. Welcome back to Pairs Diving, and once again, we are so sorry for this. Brian, anything to add?
No, just our deepest condolences to a bored nation.
And we've got Lois down at the pool. Lois, anything?
No, guys, just so sorry that any of this is happening. I mean, even once every 4 years seems like just way too much.
And they're up in the air, and now they're in the water.
What is it again? A splash is bad?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey guys, do you like beer but can't get drunk from beer? Then try new vodka beer. The can says beer, but inside is 12 ounces of carbonated vodka. And the best part is, your wife will never know.
Honey, I'm so proud of you, cutting down to 1 beer a night.
Take off your underwear. She don't know.
This family's never shied away from a new challenge. Like when I was a spokesman for that perfume, Deschanel No. 5. Precious. Annoying.
What?
Twee. Hot, but not worth it. Probably a nightmare in person. Deschanel. The fragrance for when you want to smell like a 40-year-old toddler.
And you're done. Clean out your locker.
Kicked out? I'm totally screwed. Like those poor guys who had to come up with a new ad campaign for Subway.
Hey, I'm Mike. I like sandwiches and people my own age.
Around the park one more time, Bitterman.
Peter, I'm not your chauffeur.
Not for long with that attitude, Bitterman. This is living, Bitterman. This set of wheels is even better than those talking cars on that commercial.
Hey, how you doing there? Listen, couldn't help but notice you across the parking lot, and you're very attractive, and you want to go behind the Applebee's and do it, huh? You want to just go have some dirty, stupid, insane parking lot sex?
Chuck, it's me, Morty.
Yeah, 'cause we could what?
Yeah, they had me painted.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Hey, how do you think I feel?
No, that too, but...
It's not all about you, you
Morty,
know.
oh my God, what
I
are
think
you
it was
doing?
like a
Look at
birthday
you.
present for the kid or something like that.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God, look at you. You're hot.
I know.
I would have taken, you know what I would have done to you back there? Why didn't you say something earlier? I said all that stuff.
Well,
God.
let's not rule anything out.
I actually got the place shut down.
I'm glad I was here for this, Brian.
Hey, are you a big fat bastard who loves eating at Outback Steakhouse but thinks the portions are too small? Well, good news, fat ass, because now there's the Outback Steakhouse Extreme. We don't have a bloomin' onion, we have a bloomin' pumpkin. You know what else we got? Elephant steaks, 50-pound elephant steaks. And why don't you wash it down with 40 ounces of malt liquor and ranch dressing, you fat Outback Steakhouse Extreme.
Punish your toilet.
That's okay. I guess I'll just drive there by myself.
Punish your toilet.
In my Jeep.
Wait a minute, you have a Jeep? Well, why didn't you say so? Come on, family. Let's go do TV commercial driving meant for a professional driver on a closed course.
Jeep, the toughest four-letter word on wheels. For the driver who doesn't like to stop going just because they've run out of road.
Ow, my balls!
Head out where the
I can
real
do that.
fun
There
begins,
was plenty
where
of
the
road
paved
left.
roads
Ah,
leave
my
off.
balls!
Potholes
So
and bumps
bumpy.
and ruts can come as
They're
they
getting
will.
rattled and
Jeep's
smushed.
welded,
Oh,
rugged, and
back on
riveted
the
frame
road.
takes punishment in
My
large
balls.
doses and
I
comes
like
back
safe driving.
for more.
My balls!
I'm sorry. When I'm around a pretty girl, I get all worked up like a kid watching a toy commercial.
Kids! Shiny, gooey, stretchy, fun! Hasbro's best thing ever! Sticky, yummy, bouncy, fun! Hasbro's best thing ever! Fly it!
Yeah!
Toss it!
Awesome!
Swim it!
Ah!
Eat it!
Whoa!
Hasbro's best thing ever! Kids! Ah! It's so awesome! I want it! This Sunday, we...
Kids! Ah! That must be one of EDP 445's job he hasn't been fired from yet. Sounds like something he's definitely said in the privacy of his own masturbation room.
Turn the Quahog Convention Center into a mud pit for the 28th annual Quahog Monster Truck Rally and Gun Show. See giant monster trucks, shoot at monster trucks, and best of all, you can smoke inside. See the Ghost Rider while smoking inside. Fire an AR-15 while smoking inside. Or just stand around and smoke inside. Seriously, we're cool with it. Throw your butts on the ground. We don't care. Watch real loud trucks and smell the smoke that reminds you of your dead alcoholic stepdad who you're glad is dead but still miss anyway. Rest in peace, Gene. Forget which beer can is your ashtray. And whenever you feel like it, shout racial stuff. You will not be the fattest person there. And if you are, get that shirt off. Come get your picture taken with Tila Tequila and smoke a cigarette with her. Spray soda on somebody. Punch a baby. Smoke inside. Loud trucks, guns. It's all happening at the Quahog Convention Center, so hold in all your farts till this Sunday. Farts.
And what's next for Peter Griffin? Well, starting tomorrow, I'm getting back out there. I already got an audition to be the caring dad for a Cheerios commercial.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud?
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, I wanted to be a rock star.
Why didn't you become one?
'Cause of you, bud. I smiled at one girl in a cell phone store, and now here I am stuck eating cereal for dinner with a kid.
You'll always be a rock star to me, Dad.
You ruined my life.
That's just dark.
I'm going to bed. Wow, that must have been in there a while. It's been weeks since I ordered from Hurry Up Shrimp.
No.
Where the hell is this guy? I ordered that shrimp 2 hours ago.
Uh-oh. Looks like you should have ordered from Hurry Up Shrimp.
Hurry Up Shrimp? Well, that just sounds fast.
On average, Americans spend upwards of 50,000 hours waiting for shrimp over the course of their lives.
When I heard that, I thought to myself, why on earth don't these guys just hurry up? So that's just what we did.
Come on. No way this is the shrimp. Wow, it is.
Hurry up, shrimp. Hurry up, shrimp. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, shrimp. Not responsible for undercooked shrimp.
Oh,
I can't wait to meet the lunatic. I bet he's even weirder than that commercial I saw.
Hey, is that new butter substitute?
It sure is.
Is it true it has half the calories of butter or margarine with all the great taste?
Yep.
Can I have some?
Get your own.
Take that, you bitch!
Oh, what the hell?
How'd you like that?
Hey, joke's on you. I have hepatitis.
What?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Sumo Tonight, brought to you by Asian Tricks.
Silly wabbit, Twix are for kids.
You shall!
Just a regular wash, please. And I'm supposed to mention that I saw you on Living Social.
Was that worth it? Was that worth the $1 you saved?
I'm sorry, we're not doing that promotion anymore.
Oh, all the humiliation, none of the reward.
You know, some people are okay with the drive-through car wash. Me? I'm a fan of the hand job. Hi, I'm Brian. Yes, I like to have fun with language.
You're so funny. I'm Tori. I got hit by a car in high school, so I don't have to work.
Cool. Hey, so what's your afternoon like?
I don't have plans. Maybe we could grab lunch and then see what happens.
Wow, that was amazing. Hey, just to be clear, I don't really think you're a whore. I just need to say that to finish.
Oh, yeah, of course. And obviously, I don't think you're my Uncle Dale.
Good, same page.
Oh, crap. My husband's home early.
Wait a minute, you're married? And he's here? Now?
What the hell is going on here? What is this?
Ruff.
You got a dog?
Yeah. I rescued him from the pound.
Well, hey there, buddy. Wow, his nose is super wet. He must be healthy.
Oh my God, that was close.
I'm done. That is possibly the funniest Family Guy clip I've ever seen in my life. They outdid themselves.
He thinks you're our new pet. We can keep fooling around behind his back.
Huh, you're right. Well, this could be an even better scam than that claw machine at the arcade. Coming up, quintuplets burn at Quahog General.
Hey, honey, get in here. Check this out. The way he's sitting, it looks like the dog's watching the news. You like watching the news, you dumb dog?
Wow, he really has no idea. Hey, want to take a shower with me?
Sure. Man, this is a pretty sweet gig. Like being a member of Daft Punk.
Hey, you can play over there in the sandbox, honey. Mommy's just gonna read her book.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk 30 feet away and then panic because I can't see you. What are you doing on a leash? And who's that?
Shh, be cool. This is the guy whose wife I'm banging.
Oh, what a romantic way to put it.
Yeah, it's great. I just pretend to be their dog, and then when he leaves for work, I get to go to the pound, if you know what I mean.
God, Brian, you are such a scumbag. I can't believe you. Mommy! Mommy! Where's my mom?
I'm right here, honey.
Oh, thank God. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to watch this.
Yeah, that's right. I was the only one who didn't get to meet Biden.
You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're my dog. You're not going anywhere. Besides, I need you, boy. Now more than ever. I think my wife is cheating on me.
Brian, I'm getting the Chinese food for us. I think I'm gonna order some me-like bang ho. That's not a real thing. I'm talking about sex. All right, I'll be there in 5.
Man, when I find that son of a bitch, I'm gonna rip his head off.
Ironic choice of words, given that Brian's mom is no other than a female dog in real life.
Guy's even scarier than a Thesaurusaurus. Oh, Tori, thank God. Listen, you gotta unchain me. Look what Vic did.
Tell me about it. He's lost his mind. That's why I'm gonna go stay with my mother in Baltimore and work at her wife's bar.
Wait, what? Tori, come back!
Shocker. Your gross hookup from the car wash ended poorly?
Stewie, thank God. How'd you find me?
Well, you remember when the vet knocked you out to take out that rotten tooth? He also put a tracking chip in your...
Look, you gotta help me. Her husband's a maniac, and the only reason he hasn't killed me is because he thinks I'm just his pet dog.
He's got a padlock on here. But don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Well, hurry, because I'm trapped like a baseballer now.
What the hell do you want?
Oh, hello, sir. I'm afraid there's been a mistake. I believe you found our dog, and we need to take him home.
No way. Get lost, kid. He's my dog now.
It's President Joe Biden.
Oh my God! Mr. Vice President!
First, I want to thank you, Vic, for shooting the guy we said was Osama bin Laden. Second, give these kids their dog back.
Of course, sir. I'm so sorry. Here.
Hey, you guys watch Veep?
No.
Yeah, it's all fake.
Yet we said no.
It's that time of year again. Are you a New England dirtbag who wants to run with bulls but thinks Spain is gay? Then don't miss the Seriously Wicked Bull Run in South Attleboro, Mass.
Wow, that seems pretty cool.
Ugh, I don't know. Seems pretty lame to me.
Yeah, waste of time.
I agree.
Hey, Joe, isn't this your round?
Sure, I'll wheel over to the bar and bring back your beers one by one in my lap.
Buying the tickets as we speak.
But we can't tell Joe.
Of course not. He'll be dead weight. You can't do a bull run with a guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, this is for athletes.
So, you guys all pumped to run with the bulls?
You bet. This is gonna be my first exercise since I chased that balloon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Joe. We are competing in the International Chef Boyardee Lookalike Contest.
Oh, well, where's your chef hat? You guys are gonna lose, especially Cleveland. Guess where I'm going? And I got the hat. You guys are dead!
Look, Joe, we didn't want to tell you, but we're going to the Seriously Wicked Bull Run. We didn't invite you because we didn't think you could keep up.
Come on, my handicap has never held me back. I'm coming with you guys.
Joe, you peed in your bag while you said that.
Can you honestly say that you didn't pee just now while you were talking?
Okay. We clearly overdressed.
They have the type of fat white woman here that not even I am interested in.
Oh. That's messed up. That's messed up.
Ladies, gentlemen, and alternative high school graduates, get ready to run for your lives.
I shouldn't have worn high heels.
Oh, stop it. You look great.
Oh, well, I didn't want all this attention. Hey, guys, after this, let's beat alligators with sticks or something.
You read my mind!
Look out!
You all right?
I can't feel anything below my neck. I can't move a muscle, guys.
Oh my God! Joe's completely paralyzed!
You guys, I've been trying to keep my birthday a secret.
No, Dr. Hartman, we're not here for your birthday. We're here for Joe.
Don't sugarcoat it, Doc. Just give it to me straight.
I'm afraid of ghosts. And yes, Mr. Swanson has lost all movement and will require...
Look, I understand, okay? And as your doctor, I'm afraid of ghosts. But...
around-the-clock care. Most of it disgusting.
Oh my God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do.
There actually is. Could you collect my mail forever? I'm leaving Joe and moving to Europe. I didn't sign up for this.
Buddy, wait! God, this is awful. What am I gonna do?
Well, seems like you folks have this all taken care of.
There you go, Joe. All settled. Now, which wall would you like to look at for the rest of your life?
I don't know. Maybe that one.
I have no idea what you're pointing at, Joe. You gotta meet us halfway.
Look, guys, I don't want to be a burden to anyone. You go ahead and live your lives. I'll be fine.
We can't just leave you, Joe. So before we go, I'm gonna put the remote in your mouth.
Joe, I just wish we could do more, but obviously your mouth is full.
And you probably don't want any reminders of Bonnie around the house, so I cleared out all of her underwear. Okay, don't be a stranger.
Yeah, 'cause we're not supposed to talk to those.
I don't know. I'm not sure I feel right about leaving Joe. Doesn't seem like he's going to be able to take care of himself.
Yeah, we're kind of all he has now.
What, Joe? What are you talking about? He's fine.
Joe, you can't just sit here. You need intellectual stimulation. So I brought something to read to you. It's the word search from the Sunday Circular. Kangaroo. Let's see if we can find that one. Outback. I think it's an Australian theme. Koala. It definitely is. Look, this whole page is all the Wayans brothers sitting in different positions. How you suppose they come up with all them positions? You give me 1,000,000 years. I just ain't wired that way. Marlin's like a rubber man. He can sit in any kind of way. Here's Keenan telling the younger ones how to sit. Psh, like they gonna listen. Damon's doing his own thing. No surprise there. That's Damon. You enjoying all this, Joe?
I'm honestly just glad it seems like you have something you like.
All right, Jonah, you can't just stay cooped up in the house all day. So I found a fun activity you can still enjoy. Indoor skydiving.
Whoa, I better crank it up. You're not very good with numbers, are you?
No, sir. Well, he's gonna be up there for a while. What do you say I go buy you 3,000 beers?
Buddy, I don't know who you are, but I'm sure as hell glad you walked in here.
Peter, this just isn't working. We can't take proper care of Joe. It's a huge amount of work, and we don't have any idea what we're doing.
Quagmire's right. It's too much. I just think he'd be better off under the care of grumpy Filipino nurses.
Oh my God, sometimes they whip him with hoses. Outside? This is perfect!
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, this is Joe Swanson. We arranged for a 9:15 dump-off.
Go on, guys. Get out of here. I'll be fine.
Bye, Joe.
Take care, man.
See ya, Joe.
Hey, Joe, you know that movie you told me to watch that you said was your favorite movie of all time and you said I had to watch it?
Backdraft, you finally watched it.
Yeah.
Wasn't it great?
I thought it was stupid. Take care, Joe.
You know, that state home we left Joe in didn't seem so bad.
Yeah, it's gotta be good. I mean, Napoleon Bonaparte was there. Would the French people let their boss walk around in stained underwear trying to stab people if the place wasn't...
I still feel bad.
Come on, you guys. Joe's gonna be fine. He'll fit in great there. Not like when I went to Hogwarts.
There you are. Where the hell have you been?
I got arrested for hucking a TV VCR combo off the dam.
Off the damn what?
Off the damn overpass. God, I love you, Lois. That was like great sex. But seriously, it was bad. It hit a school bus.
Oh, my God. Well, can you go talk to Joe? Maybe he can put in a word for you down at the police...
We may or may not have put Joe in a smelly home for the goofy.
What? Peter, those places are a horror show. Joe's your friend. How could you treat him like that?
We just couldn't handle him being fully paralyzed. We didn't know what else to do. But you're right. We gotta get him out of there.
You most certainly do. All right, how about that back rub now?
Hi, are we here to pick up Joe Swanson?
Are you from the news? You have to tell us if you're from the news.
No, we're his friends.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to bring you home, Joe. We're all really sorry we abandoned...
But we're your friends, Joe. And we'll always be there for you no matter what.
Thanks, guys. I'd say let's get my stuff, but it's all been stolen.
That's okay. Come on, let's go home.
Sorry, no one gets out of here.
That's only funny because when I was younger, me and my family, we lived in like a lot of shelters and stuff. And yeah, everything does get stolen for the most part.
Here without a release from their doctor.
All right, we'll just call him right now.
Joe, that ringing, it's coming from your back.
It is.
Holy crap! Dr. Hartman must have dropped his phone in Joe when he was looking at his spine.
Oh, thank God. I've been hearing that ringing all week. I just thought I was losing my mind from lunatics screaming in my face.
It's so great to have you back, Joe.
You seem good as new.
Yeah, it turns out Dr. Hartman's cell phone was pressing on my spinal cord, and that's what was causing my total paralysis.
Yeah, sorry we dropped the ball for a while.
All right, guys, I'm just glad to be back on my feet. Well, you know what I mean.
Alright, so if you guys want to watch the original video, the links will be in the description down below. But more than likely not, Lego.
But I guess love does funny things to people. Look at Forrest Gump.
Hi, Forrest. I know you just got back from Vietnam and you love me, but I'm gonna go run a train with this group of Black Panthers I just met.
Okay, Jenny.
Hi, Forrest. I know you came all this way to New York to visit me, but I'm gonna go do blow and have sex with a bunch of stockbrokers.
Okay, Jenny.
Hi, Forrest. Now that I have the most contagious and incurable disease known to mankind, I'll finally have pity sex with you.
Okay, Jenny. And I'll mow the grass and raise the AIDS, baby.
If that's love, then damn that.
Mama! What are you doing out of your box? Hey, Megan! Oh, hey, guys. Wait, did you just call me Megan? That's your name, isn't it? Well, actually, Meg is short for something else.
Peter, would you give this to the nurse?
Uh-huh. Robots in disguise.
Hey, did you guys hear about that new kid? The emo Muslim?
Death to America.
I don't know, fat man. I think you're jumping the gun. I mean, crucifixion seemed great at first, too.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm mad at this guy?
I'm mad at this jar of pickles I can't open.
Nail it up!
Are you gonna stay for the bris?
Nah, I don't want to see that.
So, you're all gonna ditch me when I need you most? Yeah, Meg, it's natural selection. This is how it works in the wild.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey there.
Hey, nice spot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great, especially because of that thing over there. You know what's in there? Corn.
Really? Wow, I could go for some corn.
You're dark, Raj.
I don't care.
Oh, come on, Brian, let's be honest. I frequently alter the past.
All right, so I guess we'll split the bill.
I bet not one of you guys thought I would make it this far without laughing. Joke's on you.
Bill 13 ways?
Hey, Judas, he ordered like 5 margaritas. All you had was a salad.
Doctor, what about Viagra or Cialis?
What about them?
Well, if Peter could try them, they might help with his problem.
Those are for man troubles? I've been prescribing them as antidepressants.
Everything's just getting harder and harder.
Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
I've seen that clip like 4 times before. It is still funny.
Suppose I could talk to them, see if they'd go for it.
Why wouldn't they? I mean, it wouldn't be the craziest idea in show business.
When I grow up, I want to stick my head through a circle at the beginning of movies and roar.
What's up now,
That was a chuckle. Doesn't count.
Calm down. People make mistakes. Just look at the original design for the first hybrid car.
Eric, we love the car. We only want to change one thing. Is it the rapist sign? Yes, it is the rapist sign. I quit.
Now, the Catholics believe that as long as you accept Jesus before you die, anyone can get into heaven.
Really? Anyone?
I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Yes!
You sure you don't want to stay for the show?
Nah, this place gives me the creeps. Like when I went to that pedophile opera.
We are proud to present Mozart's The Magic Flute in A minor.
Oh. That was like the perfect joke for that situation. This is harder than I thought it would be. The first 2 minutes in, I was like, bruh, I'm sitting pretty right now.
Oh, hey, I'm God. Welcome to heaven.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Handicapped is still a thing up here?
Oh, yeah, you're like this forever.
Hey, how come everyone has different kinds of towels?
Well, we don't provide towels. You have to bring your own. It's very important that you die holding towels. Have the priests not been passing this along? It's very important.
Oh my God, poor Chris. He's a social outcast like Scarface.
Okay, we have a deal. You bring the money, I get you the coke.
You got it, Scarface. Oh my God! You can see that? The doctor said you wouldn't be able to!
Yes, everyone can see that. That's why we call you Scarface.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We?
Wow, Stewie, we're gonna work perfectly together, like Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Watson, a clue. The intruder has tracked in a red clay, which can only be found near London's homosexual bathhouse.
Amazing, Holmes. How did you know that?
Just from, like, books and stuff.
We now return to Superman.
Lois, what's wrong?
Clark, we all have breast cancer. The doctor says it's as if our breasts have been x-rayed 5 hours a day, every day for the last 3 years.
Oh my God, that's terrible. First every woman I've ever known, and now you guys.
See, look. Here's what you used to see.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, Carol.
And here's the stuff you missed.
Welcome, Joyce.
Thanks, Tom.
Wow, you sound crazy nervous. In local news, there was a hit and run by a drunk driver today at Quahog Park. 2 children are missing.
I was just there. You know what? I'm gonna...
That was a laugh.
Go down there and give that bastard Limbaugh a piece of my mind. But first, I'm going to sit here and stare at this brown paper bag I'm pretty sure has food in it. No! Ah, oh well. I'd sooner spend a night watching European porn.
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark!
Bravo!
Snark! Snark!
Oh my God! Rush Limbaugh was right all along. Conservative republicanism is the answer. Good. Good for Brian. My loyalty is to reason, Lois, and as a reasonable person, I reserve the right to change my mind when presented with new information that alters my perspective. And I gotta tell you, I had this guy all wrong. I mean, some of the stuff in here is, hey, baloney!
Hey, you got one for me?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Uncle Rush.
I don't know what you're talking about, really.
Come on.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, yippee! Thanks, Uncle Rush. Don't tell my dad.
Horrible. One of the worst movies ever made.
How about Slumdog Millionaire?
Overrated. Just a terrible movie.
Cocktail.
Actually, not a bad film. You know, as classically structured cinema, Cocktail was one of the best films of its era.
You make me sick, Brian.
Look, Lois, if I were you, I'd stow that attitude, because Rush Limbaugh is coming over for dinner tonight.
Global warming is not a myth, you son of a bitch.
Look, what the hell are you so hostile for?
Because you brainwashed our dog.
Hey, listen, sister. I just...
I'm sorry.
A place where the happiest smile is Cheney's frown.
I really didn't think it was her who farted. I really didn't.
I'll bet you $1 you won't find a damn thing wrong. 'Cause when you come down to it, this is where we all belong.
But if you can't accept me now that we disagree about certain things, then maybe you aren't the friends I thought you were. I'm moving out.
What?
No! Again? Ugh, this is a bad idea. But I guess sometimes Fox has bad ideas, huh? Let's all just sit here for a moment and remember that this was a thing.
In fact, I got you a bunch of new top-notch American-made stuff.
What else did you buy?
Oh, a couple things. That light fixture. New heat regulator on your stove. Your man bra. Your garbage disposal. Your dishwasher.
All right, fine. Just don't say anything, okay? So, friends, we were talking about Nancy Pelosi. How do we stop her? How do we stop the Pelosi agenda?
Hey, I'll tell you how. You strap her to a board, put a cloth in her mouth, and pour water over it to simulate drowning. Yeah, small government! Aha!
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Always crack.
Perfect giant beach ball weather.
Would you like another John Barrymore and soda?
Ah, yes, thank you, Clarence. How are things in Terrible Hood?
Terrible, sir.
Good, good. You dumb bitch!
But through all of it, Carter never forgot to write to me daily to send his love along with a mixtape.
Babs, you want to spend a mind-blowing afternoon? Get stoned and listen to this song.
Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
Babs! Be my wife!
Oh, yes! Carter, yes!
Hey! That's my girl! Dear sir, I respectfully urge you to prepare yourself for one devil of a skirmish!
Mama, may I have cooked?
It'd be like that in real life, too. Females who find a better dude are like, nigga, get out of here.
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Oh!
You were right to do that. Oh, my God! Mr. Punishment, you're having an affair? Ew! No, this is my sister. Ew! No, I'm impotent. Ew! I mean, she looked at me while I did it to myself. Ew!
None of those things were better than the other things he was saying.
You are, boys?
Sorry, sweetheart, I lost track of time. Right, Peter?
I'm Peter.
Peter, are you feeling all right?
Oh, he's fine. You know how hungry a man gets after a day at sea. He eats with porpoise.
Tootie, it's 8:29. Now either try that beer or dump it down the sink. Wait. Oh, now I have to wait a whole week to find out if she gave in to peer pressure at that drinking party.
Go! Next, I want you to fly to France and tell French people that a good-looking, depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie.
People! of France, a good-looking, depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie. And your sirens sound like gay guys having a threesome.
Yeah, why, Carter?
Because Peter is the best, and he is awesome, and he makes better laser sounds than I do.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Damn right, you hear that, Lois? And he's not just saying that because I covered for him about his affair. What?
Hey, boy, fetch me a John Barrymore and soda and 3 Myrna Lois for the women.
Excuse me?
What the hell is your problem, you jerk?
What? Does he belong to somebody else?
Come on, girls, let's ditch this racist dick.
I love you! I love you! We're all such good friends! You can tell by the way we're pressing our faces together!
And that's where fat girls come from.
Get away from my wife, you rascal!
Oh, such language in the presence of a lady! If it's a row you want, I will cleave you in twixt.
Hey, hang on, Carter. I think I know how to take this guy down. Penis.
Ah!
Come here, you.
Hey, look, I found a genie's lamp.
Thanks for driving me to the library for story time, Brian. Today we're reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar versus the Human Centipede. I heard it's like Alien versus Predator with a little bit more butt-eating. But I like my library.
Already, huh?
I met Curious George there. Mom said he was a puppet, but she's stupid.
I'm just saying, we should go to the library at Quahog University and take your education to a higher level.
I don't want to end up like Meg doing sad one-woman shows.
Oh, I love trash. Anything ragged or rotten or rusty. Yes, I love trash.
Whose fault is this?
You're wearing a garbage bag as a cape. Who do you think?
Oh, yeah. That's good library.
Whatever, you go do your thing. I'm gonna go watch that young hotshot attorney over there who's clearly in the middle of a movie montage. Oh, he found it! He's gonna win the case! Oh no, it was a 70s movie.
So, who you reading?
George Eliot.
Ah, Georgie. I'm a big fan. I think
She
said it best when she said, Bantam Press, 1851.
You just said Lumineers with no context.
Did I do that?
Ugh.
Tumblr?
Wow, I've never seen someone go 0 for 6 in 15 minutes before. Just hard rejection after hard rejection.
What's going on over there?
That's the best way to learn to get girls, though, man. Just keep getting rejected. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, someone's gonna... Not even gonna say it.
It's like a student rally. They probably forgot to study for an exam, so they organized a protest. That is, when they're not looking down at their phones.
Hey, what's going on?
Someone wrote weird on the transgender bathroom and the school president didn't overreact, so we want him fired.
Oh, I see news cameras. I'm gonna yell, Viva la stool, like a young white drunkard.
Because in our systemic rape culture, no day is a nice day, so we want him fired too.
Hey, if you don't want to get fired, don't become a teacher, right?
Totally, you should tweet that. Hashtag fire everyone.
All right, open app. Got a bunch of those, no biggie. Type in tweet, blast off in 3, 2, 1, and tweeted. I am back in the game, see?
Up, you're gone. And the crowd is gone. Hey, Stewie, what do you think about this tweet?
Oh, don't be that guy.
Kelly Ripa no-shows at work. Who does she think she is? A Republican senator? Hashtag GOPU.
Why are you getting into Twitter now? Unless you're an athlete or a celebrity, no one cares.
A lot of people like my stuff.
Oh, yeah? Someone needs to tell Donald Trump it's not fashionable to wear orange on your face after Labor Day. Yeah, viral.
You know, I don't care. You can't stop me. Just like people can't stop Peter from ordering shepherd's pie.
I'll have the shepherd's pie.
I'm sorry, but that's not on the menu.
Well, do you have potatoes?
Yes.
Butter?
Yes.
Cream?
Yes.
Salt?
Yes.
Eggs?
Yes.
Flour?
Yes.
Rosemary?
Yes.
Thyme?
Yes.
Peas?
Yes.
Lightsaber?
I better get a tweet out before I go dark for a few hours. Just kidding. I'm white and went to college. Hashtag Baywatch movie.
Oh, no! Bruh, social media suicide in 3, 2, 1. Please tweet it. Please tweet it.
Wow, haven't seen that much camel toe since the Arab Spring. Hashtag thinking in tweets.
Hey, are you at Dog Backwards from Twitter?
I am. Are you a fan?
You racist jerk! I hope you get foot and mouth disease!
Uh-oh.
Wow, you are blowing up! Blowing up bad. Up, look at that! Huffington Post just picked it up. Buckle up, buddy.
There he is!
Where? I'm in the back!
Hey, how was Baywatch? I want to see that bad.
What were you thinking writing that tweet?
What? It was just a joke.
Brian, it's not 2005. You can't just go online and say whatever you want.
Yeah, remember how mad people got when DiGiorno tweeted about domestic violence?
All right, I'll delete the tweet.
Did DiGiorno tweet about domestic violence? Was it at least funny? Don't worry, we're going to edit that out.
Haven't deleted it yet? Yeah, what a train wreck!
There, done. See? It's done. It's gone.
What about all those people outside?
They'll see that I deleted it, and it'll all blow over. Trust me.
What's the name of this place?
Dick's.
And what's that say on your shirt?
Dick's.
Hey, you're the guy from the phone.
Stop the car, Chris! Did you get him yet? We got him.
Hey, Sid, happy Mango Monday.
Oh.
Hey. Those nighttime information technology classes must really be getting to Sid. Gil, help me out here. Gil, no! What about Barbara? Is she back there? She can clear this up. Let me talk to Barbara.
She doesn't want to talk to you either. Nobody does. Not as long as you're living with that racist dog.
Where's Stanley? He'll vouch for me. Let me talk to Stanley. Or Henry. Chip? Karen? Tito? Larry?
His name was Tito. Who names their kid Tito? I feel like naming your kid Tito immediately gives them the reputation of a redheaded stepchild. It's like naming your kid Jesus. All the kids are gonna start making Jesus jokes. At least I know I did when I knew a kid was named Jesus. I'm not joking. I made fun of kids when I was a kid. And last week.
Don't freeze me out like this. We're on a first name basis.
They're on our name tags, Lois.
Hey, how come no one told me we were going to the clam? Hey, Jerome, give me a beer.
Oh, why? Because I'm like your slave? Man, you're no better than your racist dog.
I told you about Brian. I told you.
Come on, he deleted his tweet.
But the hurt has been RT'd in our hearts.
But come on, Joe,
Sir, you've been asked to leave.
Joe, it's me, Peter.
Sir, I don't want to have to ask you again.
Joe.
Sir!
He's gone.
Sir!
It's okay.
Sir!
He's gone.
Your dog wrote an insensitive tweet. You can't eat here.
Uh-oh, Meg. It's a sensitivity mob.
It was just a joke. Chris, maybe we should just eat outside?
No, Meg, we're eating here.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, man. Yep, that's enough. That's literally enough. That's all it takes. It's now. mean, nah. I can't say this is a good look. Yep, that is.
It was.
You even killed the women, man. What did the women do? Everybody, Dougie. Everybody gets a taste. I'm pretty sure at least 30% of the people in there didn't even do anything. They were eating their lunch, just died immediately. Aww.
Can you put on the Canucks game?
No, go away. This is getting out of control. We can't leave the house without getting harassed.
Yeah, yesterday I went outside to try to get the mail, and I had a seizure.
Now, that may not be protester-related, but still, you gotta do something, Brian.
People still won't leave me alone.
You have to apologize. Go outside, do it now. Tell them that it was a mistake and how sorry you are, and maybe they'll get off our backs.
Maybe you're right. Hello.
And you better make one of them Sam Pepper apologies. The one where you know you're lying. You know you're full of crap, but you still. Look, my bad, America. Look, I knew I was wrong when I was doing it, but I didn't think anybody would call me on it. You know, so please.
As you all know, I'm Brian Griffin.
Brian Griffin, boo!
I want to read a few words.
Boo, liar, boo!
Anyway, I want to...
Boo, apologize somewhere else, boo!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to apologize.
Why did you say ladies first? That's sexist.
It's just a standard greeting. Let me start over. Humans in the audience.
I identify as a basketball.
Human...
No! This is why most people don't apologize. I was like, hey, look, I did what I did. You know what I mean? Like, see, look at this. This is a funny clip of me playing basketball and losing. Does this make it better? Like, I need to make an apology video, yo. Oh my God. Oh, that'd be awesome. I gotta do that.
And basketballs.
I'm a parrot who mimics words but doesn't comprehend them.
Whatever? It's whoever. Actually, it's whomever. No one likes you, Mary.
All right, just calm down, okay?
Now you're tone policing us.
That makes me uncomfortable.
You know what? I'm not a racist, all right? I just told a bad joke. There's a huge difference, but nobody on the internet ever takes the time to ask themselves, is this worth freaking out over? I watch tons of black porn. So what do you all want?
I'm only laughing because I do too. And that makes it relatable to me, so it's freaking hilarious. Now I'm gonna edit that out. But that doesn't make it any less true.
I'm not a racist, all right? I just told a bad joke. There's a huge difference, but nobody on the internet ever takes the time to ask themselves, is this worth freaking out over? I watch tons of black porn. So what do you all want from me? Huh? You want to ruin my life? But congratulations, you did it! Everybody hates me. I can't leave the house without getting harassed. No one will hire me, or that they're gonna kill my family. Leave me alone! I'm the self-righteous liberal douchebag, not you! I've kissed a transsexual before! How many of you can say that? I should kill all of
you! Got me crying, bruh. You leave that man alone after that. You leave that man alone. It don't get realer than that. It don't get realer than that, bruh. I kissed a transsexual. I am... I literally almost ran when I heard the police just now. Is that bad? Just racially stereotype myself. God dang it. It only makes it worse that I actually do have a warrant right now. Gonna edit that out. Don't worry guys, it's in Texas. I'm in Vegas. So, I really just got a warrant in Texas. I really do.
I'd like to see you try.
Yep. Finish him off. Give him the NATO. You gotta do it.
Ow!
Ooh!
Jeez. Ooh. Well, we started the dialogue.
You screamed black porn at the top of your lungs in front of women and children. I know that, but you also haven't done much to prove that you aren't.
I know. All I have left is you guys. Thank God you have my back.
Oh, Brian, listen, we love you, but they're throwing things at our house. We've got to keep our family safe. I'm sorry. It's for the best.
Are you...
There's not that much love in the world, bruh. No?
Serious? You're okay with this?
I saw Baywatch. That thing was frickin' rad.
I still think this is a drastic measure. Yeah, I messed up, but what about all the stupid things Peter's done? He's never been kicked out in his life.
My life is not the issue here. Why am I so fat?
I'm sorry, Brian, but this is the way it has to be.
All right, then. I guess this is goodbye.
Brian, wait! This caller is ours. It has our address on it.
All right, radio, time for you to tell me what this all means.
I got a pocket full of quarters and I'm headed to the arcade.
That'd have been great if Highway to Hell started playing. I'm on a highway to hell. No?
Hey, are you here for the Time magazines with some of the letters cut out?
No. I saw that you have an apartment for rent?
Okay. I just have one rule here. No kissing the mailman.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
You haven't seen him, so don't say that yet.
$10 say that guy's the mailman.
If I have other items I want to buy, can I buy them here at the pharmacy window?
Yes.
Ruth! Yeah, bring it over here.
Sir, do you mind if I go ahead of you?
Yes, I do mind.
Somehow I'm neither here nor there. $6.
Hey, did you knock over a few bottles in aisle 7?
Yeah.
Patricia, where's the big nail clipper?
I don't know.
Did you get rid of it?
Why would I get rid of the big nail clipper?
Because you're a bitch, that's
Nice. Yeah, now I'm gonna tell you where it is.
I knew you knew where it was, you liar! Tell me where it is! Now! Tell me where the big nail clipper is!
Boom. Damn it.
Isn't it anymore?
Shut up, little man.
You shut up! And you're putting you liar! $900.
Homie had to cook his own cereal? Sucks, man.
L.
R. 2 R's.
If you guys want to watch the original video, the link's in the description down below. It is by Stacy Stack. Make sure to go check him out. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.